Hello. How y'all doing? Alright. Hey, it worked this time. Alright. Hi, Spike. You're just chilling. That's nice. Good. I can hear the sirens going off. Can you? The Wednesday... And by chilling, I mean working, but yeah. Yeah. Wednesday, first of the month. Or first Wednesday of the month. Sirens. I can't hear them, but you're asking the wrong guy, I suppose. The song is weird. I don't know if I like it or not. But we're just gonna go ahead and... Maybe you guys can't even hear it. Turn that up a little bit more. Let's clean the golf cart, huh? Get back into it. Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 13th. I need you to clean my sorry golf cart. You might have heard about my poor cat Ulysses going missing. We're all frantic with worry, but with the ceremony just around the corner, I swear I saw him on the golf course frolicking by the lily pads in the lake by the 13th. Par 3, but I always get a birdie. By the time I realized it was just a boisterous carp, it was too late. I slammed on the brakes and went tumbling down the slope head over tail. Don't worry, docs have given me the all clear. Said they'd never seen anyone recover from such a minor incident in so little time, but the cart needs a hose down. Oh boy. Oh, cute little dino. Hi, Koya. You gonna come and sit in front of the screen? Alright. Just a nice little project to get us warmed up. Oh, I want to hop on top. I guess Kuya just wanted to get my attention, and then when she didn't have it for very long, she left. Got a lot of good work done on making pouches yesterday after the stream. I didn't edit any videos, but I did cut and iron a whole bunch of flex foam onto stuff. I think it was like 160 pieces or so. So I need 2 for each pouch. And I had done about half, actually. Yeah, that sounds about right. So that was tedious, but alright. I watched Gab Smolders play Nancy Drew, the last video, latest video. That was pretty nice and relaxing. Oh. Oh, the phone? Gotta get this page up. Oops. This one. Alright, that's a little better. Probably not gonna see sake today, huh? Busy day. Okay. Wow, jump up. Okay, steering column, back cushion. Oh, there you go. All right. Oh yes, escape. Look at the golf cart now. It's almost like the whole thing never happened. You're a genius, Dirt Finder. Much obliged.
Meow? Hello? Oh yeah.
She's meowing. I heard her drag one of the stick toys out. Oh man, now I have to go up to this huge one. Although, maybe it's not going to be more huge than the other house. Okay, clean the detached house. Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles. Cards on the table. We live at the old house of Esther Dieth, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park. We know all the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've picked up an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. That's just next level feng shui. Yes, Kuya? Hello? But the grubby exterior is really getting to us, and the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. There's a cat in front of the screen now. If you could help us, we'd be eternally grateful. Your eternal reward. Meow. She's silly. Aerosmith. Aerosmith? You might notice the odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about. Smiley face. Meow meow. According to Jenny's research, they're written in Enochian, the ancient language of the angels. Oh, like Enoch? I don't actually know Enoch in the Bible, I just know it's in the Bible. I read through it once. I'm not gonna remember any of that stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Kuya?
Yeah. Time to rub your face on the microphone. Oh, she's not always saying xylophone, she's saying microphone. That's it. Microphone. Microphone. I think I brought this up on a different stream. Excuse me. But there's this TikTok and YouTube video. Sorry, I can't remember the person's name again. Where he's, you know, doing a little song and cats aren't too hard to understand. You know, after a little bit, they start to make sense. And then the cat sound is meow, meow, meow. Xylophone. Xylophone. So Spike has been saying xylophone a lot when Kuya does things because she's got that kind of cadence. That meow, meow. That kind of thing. And it's very cute. Goodbye, Kuya. It'd take me longer to do this driveway than it did to do the golf cart. Dun, 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 dun. Bark, bark. This... I guess graffiti takes the red nozzle. Oh boy. Ugh. Nasty. Well, hi Pokey! Welcome! Hyperfixated on welcome home, so I made 4 AUs. Wow! So much fun. Nice. It's nice to have an obsession once in a while. How you doing other than that? Like, 1 AU, Wally is the mayor, and he's a single dad, and that is overworked and tired. Okay. I'm good. Getting over bad sickness. Oh, I'm glad you're getting better. How are Duchess and Gizmo? Been focused on this because I was sick. Mm-hmm. They're good. Good. Duchess is a good girl. Oh, that's nice. My kitties have not been good kitties lately. They're very much getting in the sink. And on top of the fridge. Anywhere else they think there's gonna be food, even though there isn't. I guess they're hungry. But they're getting enough food. Neither of them should gain any more weight than they have. I just made wholesome AUs. Yeah. Aus. I definitely would have thought you were saying aus like for Australia if you hadn't posted in the Discord earlier. So, lucky me. I took some information and absorbed it before embarrassing myself. I guess aus is also the German word for from. Ich komme aus Minnesota. I come from Minnesota. Because, well, I need wholesome stuff. Granted, the mayor one, he has a deceased spouse, but it was mostly because I was inspired by Rose Quartz, and it mostly about how he interacts with the rest of the town, and what is YN? Is that you know? Or slice of life stuff? YN. Yes, no. Oh, okay, thank you. I haven't played it, so... Welcome home, YN is a character. Okay. Thank you. That's makes much more sense now. Bit sleepy. Oh, hello. Thank you so much, honey. Oh, good afternoon. Hello, everybody. We're just doing a chill day of Powerwash sim. For any of you who don't know, I'm Whisper. I do arts and crafty streams and game streams. So we're taking it easy today with something I don't have to think hard about. So welcome, everybody. Swamp mermaid who steals stuff, and the hero one, and the yokai one who scares people and doesn't talk. Those sound like fun characters. I gotta look into it when I'm not spending all my free time making stuff to sell. Hopefully that'll happen in like September. Maybe late September. How was your stream, honey? And if you need a lurk and stuff, no worries. Or if you just gotta go, no worries. I understand. It was really chill. It felt good diving back into getting after from after. Oh my gosh, I can't read. Felt good diving back into it after getting back from vacay. Nice. Did you have a refreshing vacation? Okay, back to Pokey. It's fun. It has nothing to do with the normal game. It's like how Undertale fandom made AUs a little bit more wholesome. Okay, nice. The people want to know, how was vacay? It was relaxing, I think is what I said. Hiked my first 14er with some coworkers and feeling it. Okay, what does a 14er mean? I presume it has to do with like the height or the distance. 14 miles? Kilometers? You can tell I'm a very active person. "14-mile high mountain climb. Well done." I went for a walk to the end of my street today. Oh yeah, it was a hike up to a peak that's 14,000 feet up. Wow. Well done. Hell yeah, good walk. Always feels great. I get tired just walking to the end of my street, but it is hot out. And I did have Toby on my front. That's a good 10 pounds right there. Gizmo's a good boy, yeah? What's he done recently that's good? Or just not being naughty? He's as big as Duchess now, wow! That makes me guess that he's going to be bigger in general and not too long. Yeah. I was glad when we hiked it was like in the high 60s. If it was here in Texas, I would have noped out of the hike. Yeah. Yes, high 60s sounds like the perfect temperature for hiking. Ah, perfect. No. Alright. Oh. Yeah. Gizmo's still a baby. And it's National Pirate Month. Okay. Found that out yesterday. And Honey's gonna lurk for a bit. Thanks for the chill and good vibes. Absolutely. Thank you so much for the lurk. And for the raid, Honey. Take it easy. Is House Flipper 2 out yet? Or is it still in Or is it still early access? Dude, this makes me want to play House Flipper. Only when I'm doing the houses, though, I think. So, Coral Island just showcased the mermaids. Nice! You only get to date one mermaid or merman. Aw, man. Oh, there's only one merman available, is what you're saying? To date? Eligible? The other two are mermaids. Mm-hmm. You gotta put Mermando from Gravity Falls in there. That would be funny. Although he is like 13, 12. Thought it was 2 and 2. Aw, that's a letdown. Yeah. This looks like a shadow, but it's not. It's dirt. But I will date all the mermaids. I like mermaids and pirates and cowboys. Yeah. They are fun and romantic aesthetics. It's so fun. To make characters. Yeah. Are you good at giving all your characters backstories and stuff? I am not. I'm the kind of person that draws something and then I'm like usually done with it. They don't even usually have names. So much lore for the Mary. I guess that answers that question. Like, the mother isn't dead, she's in a coma. Oh. Sorry, I was gonna say, wow, it's like a soap opera. It's probably not. I just think of soap operas every time I hear the word coma. Not that I've seen soap operas either. Nothing against them, just haven't experienced them myself. Whoa, okay. So what is it about their... what it's about is there's a town where Wally is the mayor, right? And his job is to keep everyone safe. Okay, that sounds like a police person's job. No police? Alright. Regardless, yes. It's Wally's job as the mayor. This song, at least at this part, makes me think of Star Ocean. And then I'm just thinking about how the game's going to come out in November. Now, I couldn't get the special edition, which was really not worth the money at all, but I really wanted the soundtrack, and there's no... Wait, no, the soundtrack is going to come out separately, but the art book is not. Or... There's no word about whether the art book would be released separately or not. Whereas it was mentioned that the music would be. So that's a bummer. But also, Star Ocean is definitely one of the games that I want to play on my channel, but it's a long one. And I won't be showing the world how great it is anymore because it's coming out. People are going to experience it again, which is good. But. The end. Okay. So what happens that his brother in this AU is home. He is the chief of police and protects people too. Okay. So you as YN have to find a way home. I tried to make YN a gender neutral character. Okay. That's really nice for me. I like that. Wally is like, haha, no, this is dangerous to go home, as his wife and another character in town tried to help someone that was like you to go home and they got hurt. Okay. It's like, this is part of my job, and also don't be stupid. Nobody wants to see you get hurt. And we don't want other people to get hurt because of you. So you have to convince him to give you the key. Okay. To go to the gate to leave. Okay. But he is stubborn. Well, yeah. Got some deep-seated feelings on the subject. As I sat on the sofa... Okay, this is in the game. R. Smith. As I sat on the sofa now, I heard a strange sigh-like sound. Spooky. You're on the couch while I'm doing this on your roof? I guess I don't see why not, but also why? This part specifically makes me think of Star Ocean. So is why, and you can try to get on his good side by making friends and maybe getting people on your side to help convince him. Okay. Like, there are over 500 people in the town. Wow, that's a lot of people for a game and stuff. Made in-depth lore. Nice. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that I would just be brain dead on. So it's exciting to hear about it. Thank you for sharing. There we go. I don't know the lore so far. He has kids as well, and he a good dad, but he just focused on keeping the town safe because last time he didn't, someone got hurt. Anyhow, it's been fun to draw. Yeah. The other one's just silly. The Mayor AU is the only one that's kind of sad. Alright. Fascia. That's apparently what this thing is called. Frame wall. Oops. Like the swamp one is just steals from people and is funny, and the yokai one is spooky. And the hero one is witty, and here like, I don't know. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's all of that stuff. We'll post more designs on the Discord. Oh, good. The hero one has a mustache. Okay. Yokai one is like the Grudge yokai, but is harmless and scares the crap out of you and doesn't talk. Okay. Let's see, the Grudge. I know of the Grudge, but I'm just picturing the Ring instead. I don't watch a lot of scary movies because I get scared. The hair. Okay, maybe I'm picturing the right one and it just has hair that's similar-ish. I don't remember a Grudge sound. I'm not sure if I've heard it before, actually. This is just a me thing. It's not because I'm too old. It's just scary stuff. Yeah. I don't know. It can affect me a lot more or a lot less depending on how anxious I'm already feeling. Gore is usually worse for me than psychological horror, but not always. Depends on the kind of gore and the kind of psychological horror, I guess. There's a Wii game of The Grudge, and it's scary. Wow. I guess the Wii took games of like all kinds, didn't it? There's a game on the GameCube that I definitely want to play on stream called Eternal Darkness, and that one's scary and in such a good way. I really like it. And that was one of the release games on the GameCube. You think of it as being so wholesome, but not always. 3 levels. Mostly based him off of Irma, which is a lovely series about a little yokai who is nice. Cute! Is it what kind of series is it? Book? Movie? TV show? Game? Irma's such a nice name. I like it. Half human, half yokai. Webtoon. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, webcomic. It is so cute. Oh, nice. Maybe I'll look into that. You recommend it? Alright. Well, I gotta look into it. Spike's always looking for new webtoons to read, too. And by always, I mean recently. I recommend Irma and the Cursed Princess Club. It's one of my favorites. I think I've seen an image for the Cursed Princess Club, but I've not tried it. It might have been on the other webtoon app, webcomic app that I was using that I got rid of because I was annoyed at it. Drama! Also, Ariana Grande, a homewrecker. Oh, okay. drama. I don't follow celebrity lives. But hey, I knew who Ariana Grande was. So. Or is, I guess. Oh, star of the SpongeBob musical. I know that she's a pop star singer, and that's about it. Yes, that's true. Yeah, I'm like looking at the percentage of the wall here and wondering what big chunk I'm missing. Don't fall off the roof, please. I probably need to get underneath there. Oh, he left his wife and newborn for Ariana. I'm sad because he had a good voice. Oh. My grandpa used to be a roofer. Oh, cool. Okay. I'm gonna put some unsolicited, not advice here. What's the word? Unsolicited opinions on matters that I don't know anything about. I think it's really unfair that it seems women are only labeled, or only women are labeled as homewreckers, when the men in the situation always have half of the blame. Yes? But no, it's the other woman that's come in and messed things up, and if she wasn't there, everything would be perfect. Well, if it was perfect, why would the man do anything else? Or, you know. Nah, he sucks as well. Yeah. Just gonna say, there's a lot of terminology that I notice that is very woman-centric, and it's very degrading, and it's a pet peeve of mine. Hysterical is another one. Shrill. Just the two off the top of my head. So, words and things. The end, I guess? Sorry. Sorry to put a weird dampener on stuff. Oh. Okay. Hup. Hup. Do, 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 do. Oof. Do, 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 do. I don't like when there's a kid involved. Yeah, well, it sucks. I mean, yeah. It always sucks when there's a kid involved. Kids got feelings too, you know? I used to have a lot. I used to have very black and white feelings about cheating and the consequences of it and things like that. I'm not saying I like anybody who cheats for doing that, but I will say that I understand more circumstances to why relationships are difficult. And I think that what do I want to say here? I'm not sure where I'm going with this. It's a big thing. It's a big, huge trust, like, problem that might not ever be able to be earned back for a lot of people. And that's a consequence that you gotta think about before you do it. Blah blah blah. I don't plan on cheating. I don't think Spike plans on cheating. I think a lot of people probably don't plan on it. But yeah, communication. Communication is good. Struggles. I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know. Let's see. I've only been in the one, actually. So I can't speak from a lot of experience. My parents did divorce, though. Not because either of them cheated. Well, I mean, you can kind of say one way or the other, I guess. I think at the time, no one cheated. But also, shrug. But I was also an adult when it happened, so it didn't affect me as dramatically as it would have if it happened when I was a child. My dad cheated on the neighbor, I heard. Oh. Cheated, wait, with the neighbor? That's a bummer. Yeah, okay. That sucks. I also know with my family, gossip is really treacherous, and you can't actually trust what everybody's saying to be real and factual. But it's okay, I got my grandpa. Or your dad's not in your life, but that's okay, I got your grandpa. Nice. Alright. That sounds like it's probably the best situation for you to be in from my very limited knowledge of what you've told me. And your grandpa sounds like an awesome guy, so I'm glad to hear that part. Got my grandpa and my grandma. Yeah, nice. And Duchess and Gizmo and my brothers. Yeah, my parents divorced when I was in college. My sister had already finished a 4-year degree, I think, and was moved out for a while. And there were complicated feelings around things. I actually stayed with my dad because I was an adult and I was allowed to choose, and I was still living at home, and he stayed home, and I stayed with him rather than moving in with my mom and sister and my sister's new husband in a house that was smaller than the one I was in, and away from my cats and away from my dad, and it seemed like the very logical solution for me. It did not seem that way to my mom. But I have a decent relationship with both my parents, which is good, I think. With each of my parents, whatever. I'm in no contact with my mother. Oh, wow. Oh, I missed a big chunk of text. All I know is communication is key in relationships. Any type of relationship are like if you have a mirror. Once the mirror's broke, you can put it back together, but there's cracks. Or you can create something new from it, like you can make it into stained glass window or an art piece. I don't know if that makes sense. I can see that. I think that's an okay metaphor. Father has not been in my life for years now. Well, I'm glad you got your grandpa and grandma and brothers and Gizmo and Duchess. Sounds like they're doing, or your grandparents are doing a good job with you. Again, from what little I know. Oh, yeah. Sweet Ruckus. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I miss my baby boys too. Mako and Morgan. Oh. This is not even close to being done. It must be like the whole thing. Oh, it's 2:02. Time for a quick ad break. Be right back. Okay, I'm back with a snack. And by a snack, I mean flour taco shells, because we apparently don't have any snacks right now. Plain flour taco shell. Alright. Gizmo is the reincarnation of Ruckus, lol. Uh-huh. But Gizmo has more sass. Cats usually do. Ugh. I don't like how stubborn a lot of the dirt is on here. It's not satisfying. Smith, did you hear that weird rumbling noise? No. False alarm. Jenny put the washer on spin. Oh, it's not that. It's not. That's okay. Just, I mean, Ruckus is teaching Gizmo the little things he used to do. Because he does mostly everything he did. Huh. Interesting. Spins in a circle and he follows you to the bathroom. Excuse me. And follows you around and wants belly rubs, which is odd for a cat. It depends on the cat. I'd say it's less common, but some cats do really like it. I'd say this belly is typically squishier and like more vulnerable than a doggy's belly. Yeah, Toby likes it in specific amounts. My cat Jack Jack loved belly rubs so much. Love cats and dogs, but Ruckus will be my last dog. Yeah. I've never had a dog. Thanks. He was my special baby. From when I was 18 to when I was... I can do math. Sorry, not 18. 14 to when I was, 28. So, he was there for a huge chunk of my life. He was my big soft baby. I still haven't got a cat that headbutts since him. I love when cats do little headbutts to show you their affection for you. Ruckus was there for me in the hard times, 10 to 22. think he was 15. Yeah. Those are really formative years. Sorry for the sad talk. Don't mean to make you sad. No. It's alright. It's good to do it once in a while, and Jack is far enough gone that unless I'm feeling particularly sad already, I just think of the fond things for him. Of which there are many, so. And what better game to do it with, right? It's not like I have to focus on anything in the game. Yeah. Yeah. Gave him the best life you could, for as long as he could be around. I mean, he gave me 15 years for a Papillon that is long. Yeah. Oh, honey. Gonna head out. You have a fantastic rest of the stream, Whisper. Alright, thanks, honey. Take care. Alright, I've got a short change of topic. Recently, I was looking at, like yesterday, I was looking at this toy that I had as a child, but no longer have. And so there's listings for it on Etsy and eBay and stuff. And, really tempted to get one. Ooh, what is it? It's called a kitty kitten. Get it? So my initial, like, the reason I didn't get one when I first remembered that I had one, that I really liked it because it purrs. That's the big cool thing about it, is it has some kind of device in its head where if you roll it around, it purrs. And I think it's really soothing. But apparently there's also what's referred to as a bladder in its body, which gave it a nice like soft squishy feeling, that, you know, in the last 30 years has not held up well for many. So that you'd get a nice like soft squishy rattly head and then like a crunchy body. So I'm trying to find one at a reasonable price that's hopefully not got the crunchy body going, if possible. I have a couple picked out, and I messaged a seller asking about that specific aspect. So we'll see. But they're very cute. You always, you know, when you had the toy when you were really young, you're like, why did I get rid of that? What happened? I loved that thing. And it's probably like it got too used up and old or whatever, or you lost it somewhere or something, you know. But you don't remember where and why, and why you felt less attached to some things sometimes. But yeah. Took me a little bit to remember exactly which one I had, which I think was the gray calico. Now I'm reclaiming old ones. Oh, they're so cute. Now I'm reclaiming old ones and gaining new ones. Yeah. Aren't they cute though? I kind of want to open up its head and see what the device is that rattles and maybe make them, but it's a little morbid. And they're not cheap enough for me to like just justify buying one for that purpose, I think. And they're too cute. But I have found some ones that are reasonably priced, which I did not when I first remembered that I wanted, or that I liked them and stuff. They were all like $200, and I'm like, aha, no. Yeah, 50 is what I'm going for, basically. I would like a response from that eBay seller. Because if that one's good, then I'm just going to get that one. But if it's just as bad as the other one, then I'm going to get the other one. Because that's the color that I like. But there's some really cute ones. I didn't know, but they came out with like Wildcat versions of them a little later. Like very little bit later. So like there's a leopard one that's I think even cheaper, like 36 or something. Oh, there are puppies. I didn't know that. I guess I never thought to look it up. They don't purr though, probably. Rabbits. I'll have to look at those. That'll be a very fun little adventure, I think. It's quite the adventure trying to remember the names of toys you had. And like when you actually find it and you're like, oh, I never would have thought it would be, you know, Sweet Valley Dreamers or whatever. Yeah. They have such terrible names. I do remember one though, because I had a Kiss Me Kate doll. And you'd press its lips and it would make smoochy sounds and stuff. But that's because my name is Kate. And so is yours. You should look up that one. I gave away my secret wish horses and I regret it. Like, I held on to it for so long, and then I'm like, I don't know, I shouldn't hold on to this. I'll just keep the key and blah blah blah. Yeah, I know. But no, I gave it away and I can't get it back. Ah, oh, dumb, you're so dumb. Why did you do that? The worst is when you forget that you did it and then you're looking for it later and you're like, oh, where is it? I know I held on to this. What the heck? I almost did that with pants recently, actually, a pair of pants. I was like, I just got rid of so many because they didn't fit and, you know, gained weight, blah, blah, blah. And then, like, oh no, you know, did the pair that I decided I really wanted to wear today because it would help me feel more masculine, did I give those away? I ended up finding them, so that was really good. I was like tempted to go to the Goodwill and look for them because I knew which one they would have been given to recently. But no, I found them and that was a happy, happy day. Let's see, you're obsessed with Undertale when you were 15. One Piece I was always obsessed with. Goodwill. I say I know which one they went to because I often will give clothes to my family members first and they'll go through them and see if they want things and vice versa. So, like, my mom would have brought us to Goodwill instead of me this time. Let's see, what other toys did I really like? I could pull up my Pinterest nostalgia board. I had a kissing dragon as well. What was that called? Where's my phone? Ruh-roh. Oh, there it is. Salty that my mom got rid of all my good toys, like my entire Littlest Pet Shop collection. No! I bought Littlest Pet Shop, the ones a couple years ago. My Little Ponies too. Oh, they're hard to get now too. Especially like older Littlest Pet Shop stuff. I got pretty lucky finding the ones that I wanted. Pinterest. I collect the old ones. I love the style of the old ones. The new ones kind of creep me out. But like my sister had the bathing the dogs Littlest Pet Shop, which was so cute, and you get like 4 or 5 different doggies with it. Alright, doing some quick little nostalgia trips here. Hard Toys and Dolls. Oh yeah. Oh, apparently it's called Katie Kissin' Giggles. It was okay. Sky Dancers, oh yeah. Trolls, of course. There it is. But what is it called? My Magic Kissing Dragon. Apparently I had some kissy toys. I want the chinchilla, the purple chinchilla. I'm a 2000 kid, adult. I'm not a kid anymore. Yeah, I'm a 90s. 1 decade older. But 2000s had some real good stuff too. Zuzu Pet. That sounds vaguely familiar. Oh, Star Castle. The best Polly Pocket things were Star Castles. Oh yeah, I had Penguin Littlest Pet Shops. And my sister had the horse ones. Oh, and I had that doggy with the brushable hair. Yep. They're so cute. Hamster stuff that they say you only should give to your hamster, but you shouldn't because hamsters are living animals that need bigger spaces. They made a toy thing instead where the real life animals you can use your toys and you can buy the products instead of animals. Oh, okay. It's very cute. They made sounds. They go all the way through the set and they would move and make sounds. That does sound familiar. This button. Maybe I should look into upgrading stuff now because I'm less satisfied with this game. Upgrade the device or whatever. But the bad part was it didn't turn off at night. Oh no. I just listened to a podcast on Furbies today. And oh boy, remember Furbies. So the toy would go off. Yeah, that's what Furbies would do. My sister had one, but I did not. But one in the house was enough. Ugh. Creepy things. Oh, I had a Poochie electronic dog, I think. That was cute. Shop. Oh, here we go. Okay. Had a fur real friend. Oh, that's really familiar. Golden Retriever biscuit. Oh. Fur real biscuit. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Stubborn, ingrained, oily, no good. Stubborn, really good. Can't afford this one. This means I haven't done enough to get it, I think. Oh, whoa. You can change the color. I'm not going to bother, I think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. This is what we need to look into. It was before I got Ruckus because I wanted a real dog. I remember desperately I wanted a dog. Oh, nice. I wanted a cat always, even though we had a cat. So, 0-degree nozzle that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. Heck yes. Improves the range while still being able to use quite close to surfaces. Okay. Improves the range of the washer but cannot be used when close to the surface. Use with cleaning liquids to rapidly cut through dirt of all types. Spinning 0-degree nozzle that increases the area of effect while maintaining maximum pressure. You were a horse girl and all your ponies got tossed. No! Oh, that's awful. Oh, I'm not allowed to buy these. I'm allowed to buy this one. Oh. These refer to the washers that they're used with. Okay, so I just bought 4 things that, for the nozzle that I'm not going to use anymore. Alright. Alright, well, I can go back to it whenever I want, I think. I love the ponies. I would make an area for the ponies with the gate. Aw. Okay. Okay. Ooh, this looks different. Now I can see my hand, and that's weird. Oh yeah, this is better. So I made a soap opera story with Ken and Barbie, a friend, a dog, and a Bratz. Teresa doll. I never had any Bratz dolls. I think I was just getting out of dolls when they were coming in. Maybe a little after that, I guess. Oh, there we go. Yes. So much better. Head. Oh, doll, not dog. Okay. That makes more sense. You had one Bratz doll. Well. I guess I'm done cleaning this roof here then. Teresa would be up at New Hampshire where my grandma and Ken would be home, and it was a star-crossed romantic. And the Bratz was the love triangle. Oh gosh, I'm just reminded of what's that show called? Bravest Warriors with Catbug. Rebecca! Man, I wish that show had actually gone anywhere. Yes, Yvonne, perfect. Rebecca! I hate you. See you at the wedding tomorrow. Yeah. I was excited to see where the show was going. Maybe it's done something now. I haven't checked in for a long time, but I know the child who voiced Catbug grew up, so that happened. Oh gosh, I should have upgraded the gun. The gun. I'll call it the GNU earlier. Also, hello Yvonne. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? You can go back to lurking if you want to. If you were lurking and you just had to come out for Rebecca. Yeah, I bet she is. You should post more pictures of her. Also, I think my aunt has a Siberian. I didn't confirm, but I met the cat last month, very briefly, and I think it's a Siberian. She was big. Adorable. Porch decking. Run! Oh, it's because I was crouching. That's why I was going so slow. Ooh, yeah. Big girl. Yeah. Maybe I posted her on the Discord. Maybe I just did it with my friends. My cousin was in the photo, so I had to like blur him out. Now I have a big cat. Oh, I always wanted a big cat. Now I have one. Yeah. Mini tiger. A tigger, if you will. Apparently I have bad aim. Okay. Post? Post is good. Post is not good. Post is good. Trim? E. Long extension. Probably should still get the ladder, huh? Pristine fence against very dirty house. This fence was just put in. What do you think of the Barbie movie? I've not seen it. I guess I didn't have any plan to see it, but I didn't have any plan to avoid it either. I just haven't happened to see it. You have an unpopular opinion. What's your unpopular opinion? Didn't understand the ending. Okay, I can't actually support much there or not. What's the popular opinion? Do people like it or not? Give the movie 5 out of 10. Okay. Oh, Park Warden. How do, Dirt Finder? I got a real doozy for you. When you can spare a minute for us over at the recreational grounds. Ooh, is that the treehouse thing? Oh, Martha Hubbard. Hello, is this Grime Bandits? I need help with my poor little play school. I've seen Time Bandits. Once. R. Smith and Jenny Pebbles. Oh, another thing. Careful how you go around the volcano. What does that mean? We went down there to enjoy a smoky sunset and Jenny saw a UFO pop out of top and disappear before you could say, look, a UFO. Where? Oh. Be careful, there are UFOs in the volcano? It was funny, but the ending was confusing. Okay. Like, Ellen was my favorite part of the movie, and Weird Barbie. Okay. Aiming towards kids, but then there was swearing. Yeah. Movies that are like for kids, but aimed at nostalgic things for adults, they kind of tend to miss the mark, you know? If they don't know where to actually sit. Too adult for kids. And not in the Disney fun way where you just don't, it just goes over your head until you're an adult. No, they said the full on say D and V. Wow. Yeah. I can't stay on task anymore. I wanted to grab the ladder. Move it. Well, I wanted to move it over here, I guess. Oh, you know, that probably goes around to the side, actually. Let's see. I'm sorry, but for a Barbie movie, I know it's a joke, but do better. Pick up. If not, make it rated R. I wouldn't say you're crazy. I'm kind of... I don't know. Movie ratings are weird things. You know, you got Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom being rated at PG, where they actually tear a heart out of somebody's chest. So, movie ratings don't mean a lot to me, which sucks because people use them for guidelines, you know? What's the deal with this? Is this like around the entire house? Keep pressing E instead of F. And besides that, for an adult watching it was funny. Oh, but besides that, okay. I need a ladder like this at home. Oh, isn't that a cute little face? Goodbye, face. I forgot to eat any of my flour tortilla. You watched it with your grandparents. Oh, that could have been awkward. Might have been. There we go. Alright, let's finish doing this and then we'll switch to the shorter nozzle. So that my take on it was meh but funny because of two characters, Crazy Barbie and Alan. Okay. Need more Alan, and Ken was funny. E. See, at least the Bratz movie was like, we both know our audience. There's a movie that I watched fairly recently that I felt that with. Like, who is this for? Can't remember what it was though. Anyhow, sorry for that rant. No worries. It was something to talk about. Otherwise, we'd just have me humming. Duchess likes music. Oh, cool. Does she like specific kinds of music or just music in general? Oh, hello, Toby. I haven't played piano for quite a while, but my cat Jack really liked it when I played piano, and he'd come up and sit on the bench with me. It was so cute. If I sing, she meows. Oh, that's adorable. Singing along. Or yours aren't down. Alright. She's not mad at you or anything. Veranda. Hello, Toby? Do not think it's distressed or anything. No, some cats are just pretty vocal. Give me a second. Hello. Probably not. Toby's on my lap. Hi, Toby, honey. Speaking of shut up. Kofi. Deltarune, I'm a hyperdrive. Hyped. Oh, hello, Toby. Am I not petting you enough? And just reached up and touched my face. I thought this house was supposed to be scary. This is not a scary house. It's not spooky or anything. Picture Gizmo with the old 1920 mafia guy voice. say, see here now. If you don't do what I tell you, you're gonna sleep with the fishies. See? Like that. Yeah. Where's the catnip? Yeah. Very cute. It's gonna be okay. Do I need to put the long nozzle back on? Out the window. Oh, there's a fence in the way. Oh no, I missed this part too. Harpershaw. Don't mean to be a Debbie Downer, but I've looked into the creepy symbols found on the side of the house you're working on. Like how Hero Wally has a mustache. Oh, you like how he does? Yeah? What kind of a mustache is it? Oh, it turns out they're just builders diagrams. Something. Messages. Here we go. Turns out they're just builder's diagrams telling the plumber where to put the gap for the overfill pipe. Okay. Wilford Wharf dash handlebar, but bigger. Mustaches can be very fun. Like, I made Wally's hair look different from the other ones I made. Okay. So they look different from the other. Distinct from each other. Okay. The song is just a tiny bit too slow. There's always some sort of pompadour or a messy pompadour. Pompadours are also fun. Ha! I didn't even have to work hard on those other ones. Gave Mayor Wally a bow tie. Okay. Swamp Wally has a red necklace. Eh. Hero Wally has a scarf like Papyrus that is red, because Papyrus is the best. Yeah. Get off the ladder, please. 'Cause the story's never told. Let them ring out how they unfold. Cannot say just why we met, we left, we held on fast, and then we said goodbye. To hear the echoes of stories never told. I can only remember the one verse, so hard to sing along. Da, 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 da. Now you're gone. I still believe that you can call out my name. This isn't the voice from the past version. Voice from the past, joining yours and mine, adding up the layers of harmony. How do I get... Oh, I guess I can do this. That'll work. Oh, missed the ad break time. One more ad break. Pause. There we go. Alright, back in a minute. Okay, we're back. So yeah. Oh, my leg. Just been drawing Sorry, I've just been developing the AU for a bit and drawing, and it turning out well, and I'm happy. Nice. Yeah, it sucks when you're drawing and things are just not turning out. So it's really nice when things are turning out. You're just like, oh, thank goodness. Stepped on a chicken bone my cat hid from me. Ow. Oh no. Chicken bones are no good for kitties. No good for doggies either. They can splinter. Okay, wait. There's something to do with dog bones and like whether they're cooked or not. So I'm not the authority on that. But kitty. I must have stolen it. I figured. A few times recently I have commented to Spike about how happy I am that we have such a big microwave. Not because we can fit so much food to microwave in it, but because we can store like 2 full-sized pots in it and keep our cats from getting into them before we put away the food. This microwave can hold so many pots. I'm giving her chicken, it's gonna be a small amount. She only likes dry food and wet food, not human food. Wow, that's great. That she doesn't actually like human food much. Much easier to deal with. Yeah. Tiny bits are usually just fine. If you're actually feeding your cat chicken, not you specifically, anybody, you want to go with like unseasoned and make sure that it's fully cooked. Stuff like that. She will lick it and nom it a tiny bit. Oh. Let's see. Food memories for cats. When I was younger, I had a cat named Kura, not Kuya. And she loved to play with licorice, but not eat it. Especially the pull-apart kind. Morgan stole a whole sandwich from me once. Like I hadn't even bitten into it yet. And he was pretty small at the time. Surprised he could manage to carry it. I think they just wants to taste. Yeah, I will typically let my cats smell what I'm eating. More so if I know they're not going to like it, so they're less interested in it. But yeah, a lot of times my cats just want to know what's going on. Let's just steal some of the melon ice cream. That sounds delicious. Yeah. Our cats know that they will always get a finger dab of ice cream. So, we come around for that one. Melona? That's the ice cream. Oh, is it melon flavored? Tones of different flavors. Oh, okay. Well, melon ice cream sounds really good to me right now. I don't think I've heard of Melona. Maybe I have and I just don't pay attention. I like peppermint bonbon a lot, which is not the same as mint chip. They're different. Peppermint bonbon is superior. Melon, strawberry, coconut, sweet potato. Oh. Alright, those sound good. Sweet potato is good. I like, yeah, if it's like, what's the Japanese word for sweet potato? The purple one. If it's taro? Or is that something else? I like purple yam flavored things. And banana sounds good. Depending. Sometimes banana stuff tastes like banana candy and it's weird. Yes, purple. Yeah. I like that quite a bit. I can like melon quite a bit as well, but a lot of times it will be too sweet, like too sugary or too syrupy, which is a bummer because I don't want it to be saccharine. I just want it to be a little sweet and refreshing. Yes, Toby?
Uh-huh.
Japanese Korean store and they sell the ice cream there. Nice. We've got a few around now, a few Asian markets, which is really nice. We got a lot of options. I'm supposed to get up there. They sell amazing stuff. Nice. Good selection. Oh, I hit the Windows button. No, I just want to stand up. Please. I used to get Korean candy all the time in high school from a Korean market here with my Korean friend, actually. And they sell good, well, I hear that it's good kimchi. I don't actually like kimchi. I would like to like it, but I don't. Oh, now I just want egg rolls from the Vietnamese place. It's not open. I want food. I don't want to eat flour tortillas. I want to eat delicious Asian food. Don't like egg rolls. That's very fair. Never got into it. I honestly only like this specific kind of Vietnamese one. All the others are ruined for me because they're so good. They're huge. They're like, I don't know, close to the size of a hot dog bun. They have only the good stuff in them, no lemongrass or anything like that. The fish sauce is amazing, and I have no idea how it's like that way and not however any kind of fish sauce I find at any store is like. the owners of the place were neighbors with my mom growing up. It's the place is closed now, so I'm just sad. But my grandma would trade fruitcake for egg rolls every Christmas. And she did for a very long time, even after moving away. Like Bow's buns. I think I like them. I don't know if I've had more than a couple. Oh, there's really good, like, tofu in a sticky bun at the sushi. No, is it sushi? No, it's a hot pot place. No, it's a ramen place. There was a hot pot place next door. And that's so good. Yeah. Yum, 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 yum. Oh, I want to eat. And I can't. I'm going out for dinner with my dad tonight, which means I can get food out, but he doesn't like most Asian food, so I can't actually ask for that. He likes chow mein at one specific place. Maybe I can ask to go there. It won't be the same, though. Making me hungry, too. It's a good thing Saka's not here. Sake makes the best food. Ruckus loved beef jerky. He used to eat people food. Yeah. I guess it didn't hurt him too much because he lived to be 15. Alright, what am I missing here? Chimney top. Oh. Driveway edges. Gutters. Wooden trims. 13 out of 21. Wow. Yeah, he ate all the best food we ate. Okay. Gutter. This one. Didn't hungry. Steak, eggs, chicken. His favorite beef jerky. I could see beef jerky being real nice for dogs. Like, texture-wise. Something to kind of chew and gnaw on. There. Jeez. Okay, chimney top. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, I never got around to this side, did I? That's what I wanted the ladder for. Now I remember. Guess I'm getting down again. Hop. That's not gonna help. I only gave him the generic one with no flavor because the spices would hurt him. Yeah. Can I get through here, please? I need a grapple hook. Grappling hook. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da. There we go. Driveway edges, wooden trims. Hop down. Da, 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 da. Like this one? Yes. Rotate. Da, da, da. Wooden trim. Wooden trim. Okay. Wooden trim. Okay, apparently I just need to go around on my Ellie. Wait, is this one? No, that one's good. Army crawl, that's the one. Uh-oh. I've run out of wooden trim. Okay, it's supposed to be flashing. I have no idea where this is. Help! Help! Geez, I have no idea. What else is wooden trim? Posts. Fascia. Wooden trim. Good puppo that never liked dog food. Oh, only human food. Fascia. These are wooden trims, but they're fine. That's considered a fascia. Oh, he ate at the table with you. Oh my gosh. Spoiled. I don't see anything glowing orange or... Yeah. Spoiled sweet puppy. Okay, well... I thought doing this was supposed to actually help. Accidentally bleached my hair with peroxide? How? And also, what is peroxide? Peroxide. That I can see. Yes. Okay. Okay, but how did you accidentally do it? You're making me pause. Help me find where I needed to do the thing. So thank you. Cleaning my ears with peroxide and bleach your hair. Uh-oh. Now I have brown hair. On tips. Alright, there we go. I guess the house looked spooky before cleaning. Doesn't look bad. Alright. The house looks amazing. Almost normal. You know what is strange though? As we were finishing, there's a screech from the attic, so I opened the latch and something whooshed past my face, followed by a grubby gray feather floating mysteriously down. I think it was Esther's soul leaving, finally at peace. Maybe it was the cat who had eaten something. Shoe house. Oh my gosh. Skate park. Cool. Well, we might have time for the shoe house today. Let's do this one. Martha Hubbard. Thank you so much for helping. Ain't you a sugar? A sugar? As nice as it is having our play school in the forest, it does leave it open to the elements, and the poor thing's now so mucky it's starting to rub off on the children. In the old days, we'd fill a few buckets and the children would do it themselves, top to bottom. Such fun, and most of them came to no harm. Nowadays, they're not even allowed on the roof, never mind down the guttering before the parents get all angsty. If you could please come and give it a good wash down, that would be just wonderful. Toby, you're sliding down. Don't fall off. Huh. Alright. So this stuff is all just fine and dandy. Nothing creepy about the gnomes watching me. Da, 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 da. I guess scaffolding. Wrong button. Oh. Okay. Guess I just have to leap from here. Da, 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 da. Gosh, the woods look nice. I love being in the woods. Boop. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da. There we go. Let's see. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. So I think I need to be at a better angle for some of this stuff. Uh-oh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, so I think for the AU, maybe character YN has to figure out how to wake the wife, or get everyone in town to like them. Lion, again, made as a neutral character, but they have a role in the story, like there's multiple endings, maybe. The song I don't like. I haven't taken it off yet. Come on, phone, you can do it. There we go. Well, I guess we're stuck listening to this one now because my phone stopped responding. Martha Hubbard, you got a stinky butt. Good one, Martha. Gender neutral, yeah. I figured, since you'd said earlier. Gotta sneeze. Ugh, excuse me. Toby? Yes? Yeah, that's better, huh? He had to rearrange. He's not sliding off anymore. Oh, he's got his two little paws on the arm of the chair. So cute. Far, I said. Got smelly breath, hon. Ooh. Wally is like, it's against the rules and you're causing people to do dangerous things. Yeah. Have you seen or read Stardust? I'm thinking of the wall from that a little bit. Not a lot, just a little. Julia's like, they need to go home. Okay, while I'm here, get the top side of this stuff. Window box not done? Home is like, I am neutral in this. I just make sure people in our city don't do bad things. Geronimo. Geronimo. Yep, that's how you say it. This is one person who has a dirt bike that likes to drive on our street. And it's only mildly annoying. But it is a little annoying. Meanwhile, secretly one of the Wally kids are trying to help YN because they feel bad. Oh. And they miss their mom, maybe. To boot. Oh, that one's already done. I don't like doing boot. Too many pieces in the way of other pieces. It's a good start, for sure. Martha Hubbard, I want yogurt tube. Now to the rest of the AUs. Got 4. Oof. Johnny bit me. I ate his yogurt. Yokai Wally doesn't have an AU, so 3 AUs. Alright. not this one. Okay, Wally travels in between AUs and is spooky and steals food. Apples and scares people, like full on terrifying. He's gonna be when I want to draw something horror, but he harmless. Alright, yeah. There we go. Okay. Hop down, please. Oof. Alright, let's get this over here again. Use like the SCP that is friendly that turns into your worst fears. Oh, I don't know that one. I don't know a lot of SCPs, but I do know a couple. The R key does not want to cooperate. Oh no, each of the walls are their own thing and I haven't completed any of them? Oh, crud. Once he scares you, he becomes friendly. It's all fun and games, no harm. Alright. Nope, this button. Oh, roof underside is something on its own too. Okay. In the hero AU, Wally is a hero. Sorry, I looked away and then I couldn't find my place again. So him and his friends have to go up against the evil Dr. Good and his assistant, YN. Ooh. It's all goofy. Fun. Oh, R. Smith. Doc, we've got a mucky old thing in our garage. Let us know when you're free to come over and give it a wash. Martha Hubbard. I'm going poop. Mostly a Perry the Platypus and Doofenshmirtz relationship thingy. Okay, I know a little bit about that. I don't think I've ever watched it, but I do know a bit about the dynamics. It's fun to think about. Yeah. It's like frenemies. Yeah. Or friend enemies. Sorry, I couldn't put it into one thing. Heroes are trying to get YN to be a hero. The villain Dr. Good can shapeshift, and I like to draw him. Nice. Get the irony of the name? Dr. Good? Yeah, I get it. Oh man. Not gonna wrap this one up quite in time. Uh-oh. I'm so sorry about that. Charlie found my phone. So much algae. One's a shadow. Okay, 4 o'clock. Time to get going fast. Oop, there's the dirt biker again. He woke up Toby. Oh, thank you. Focusing mode. Man. There we go. Okay. Stairs. All of the stairs are fine, but the banister is not. Wrong button. Come on. Get me out of here. Go. Okay. We're in boot ball. This button. Okay. Wrong button. I'm freaking out, man. Wall, boot wall. Boot. Wooden trim. Oh, yeah. trim. This trim. Okay. Aw, I wanted to hop up there. Well, that's not speeding up my play at all. Okay. Oh man. Okay. Okay, this wooden trim is fine. This boot wall is not. Okay, this wooden trim. Not okay. Go. This wall trim. Wooden trim. Wrong button, some more. Nope. Oh, this one doesn't need to be done. Well, that would explain that. Wrong button, no wonder. Oh, this wall is done. Why am I up here then? Okay, boot wall, window box, window trim. Window frame, window box. Window frame, window box. Window box. Oh no, okay. Window box, that one. There we go. Okay, boot wall, this one. There we go. And the last wooden trim, that one. Yeah. H. Hexenjäger. Hello, our forest home puts the grot into grotto. Haha. Could you come and give it a spring clean, please? Alright. Only 15 minutes over. You are a wonder. It's play school looks beautiful. The children are so calm now. I can hear the birds of the forest again, the wind rustling through the leaves, even my own heartbeat. I hope that's normal. Okay, so when we pick up tomorrow, a cottage. And by tomorrow, I mean Friday. Clean the vintage car, clean the skate park, cottage. Woohoo! All right. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming. Thank you, Pokey, for keeping me company like the whole time. Wow. Hope you all have a good evening, morning, day, whatever it is for you, and I'll catch you on Friday. All right, bye-bye.